You in the lobby? Bar. Alright. Oh, you're still loading. Okay. Well, you'll be in my team. There you are. Let me know when you're ready.
I got whatever that stuff is. Hello, 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 soldier. Thank you for the 10 biddies.
Is it like the little half sun, or is it the green stuff? Those are the gems, and then the half sun is favor. So what you can use, if you get enough, you can use it either to unlock gods or skins. Some skins, not all of them. Some of them require the gems. You ready to go?
I have like some 3 times booster thing, and I don't know how to use it.
Oh, you'll wait, boosters are usually used when you're inside choosing your I'll tell you how to do it when we get into the god selection.
Okay, okay.
Wait, what kind of booster was it? Like an XP booster, or
XP, I think.
it probably automatically uses. I think it does anyway. Booster 3 days, yeah, those things are automatically used because I think they'll pop up on the top of your screen. You see like a little arrow anywhere on your screen?
No.
Did you finally get to level 8?
No. Xbox sent me a message telling me that they sent me a code for something for Smite, so I redeemed it.
Hmm. Well, usually those are automatically used, so it might automatically be used. Got someone in here called Subtle Supernova. There's always variations of novas around.
I am the best Nova. Cause I am the starter. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I like this skin. I wish I had it.
Which one?
The sparkly, glittery green one.
Mm.
It is I, Satan!
I'll have to go and look at it because I don't know what you're talking about.
The underworld is so boring. Maybe the world of the gods will have something fun to do. Rupa! Oh, hello.
I wouldn't want anybody else stealing it. I wanted something good.
I don't think I got anything. That's okay.
The underworld sucks.
An enemy has been slain. Not as soft as it looks. Ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Stop right there!
An ally has been slain. Not as soft as it looks.
Oh wow, that was so off. Oh my god.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Give me some souls. I don't wanna go back.
Double kill.
Damn.
They just teamed up on you, dude.
Yeah.
The underworld. Holy, I can love it.
Be careful.
A little unstable.
An ally has been slain. Unstoppable.
Oh my god. How is he doing so much damage? He only has like 2 things.
Damn.
has been slain.
Let's make it tough. Time to shine.
Killing spree.
Shine. Give me the shine.
Come on, 75, 86, 97, yeah.
Minions have reached
Give
your
me the
fortress.
souls. The underworld. I do love it.
Double kill.
Oh my god.
Has been slain. Rampage. Immortal. Killing spree.
Oh my god. Little fucking tiny ass squirrel.
Killing spree.
I never feel bad for squirrels if they run into the street, because you know what? They're stupid and they do that on shit on purpose. It's annoying as hell. Squirrels!
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
So I'm not being any use for kills. I'm just gonna worry about the minions.
Shut down.
No, 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 no! You're a bitch.
Oh my god.
Fall to ruin. Godlike.
More.
Triple kill.
That little fucking asshole.
Lilith.
You like almost chased me all the way in to get
Minions have
me.
reached your
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Thanks.
An ally has been slain.
Stop right there.
Not as soft as it looks.
Rampage.
Oh.
Double kill.
I don't wanna. Give me some
Killing spree.
Oh my god.
Shut down. Double kill. Rampage.
To be honest, I don't even care.
Well then.
Man, I do not know how to play Poseidon anymore. Alright, let me know when you're ready. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? Nah. You know, you're playing as Persephone. I kind of want to play as Hades.
I think I'm gonna unlock Cerberus soon.
Cerberus?
Yeah, I think that's what it said.
Mm-hmm.
If I haven't already unlocked it.
You ready? Gucci.
I just packed a bowl. Hello,
Mm.
gorilla. Roach bowl. Gorilla, I'll have to send you screenshots. But I told Sean to send me pictures of himself like he was trying to seduce me.
Mm.
And he sent me this picture with a big old goofy mustache. And I about fucking died. It was way better than I expected him to send. And then he sent me a photo of just his chest. So, yeah, that's Sean's idea of seducing people, I guess.
Mm.
Come smoke it here. You should come buy some 2-grammer joints from me.
Me?
Gorilla. He's a lot closer to me than you are.
Mm.
Each joint is 2 grams, and I'm selling it $10 a piece, or you can get a 5-pack for $40.
Oh shit, I accidentally read it up. Were you ready?
Because that is a product to sell, not smoke. And besides, roaches are fun. It's mystery weed. You never know what you're getting.
And it always seems a little stronger. Just because it's been marinating in itself.
Right?
You taking a
The
small
resin gets juicy.
bowl break?
You can go ahead and ready up.
Oh, I'm
When
gonna
the
put a
packing
bowl.
happens. It happens.
I'm trying to at least grind up some bud here.
You should definitely come over and buy from me.
$2
Got
a
my hands on
roach?
some
Just kidding.
Purple Magic. I love the name. And then there's Snow Lotus. We got 2.
For some reasons, no, I just cannot like see you just like getting bud from so buying bud from somebody. It's so weird.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I don't get stoner vibes from you, and it just throws me off. I'm like, this bitch
Because
is
I'm
a
a fucking
stoner?
alien.
Really? Crazy.
Wild man.
I'm gonna ready up. Or queue up. Once I got my butt grinded, I can load a bowl
I
and hit it.
just had sex and it felt so good.
I actually have that song on one of my playlists.
I like music.
I love The Lonely Island, man.
Right.
I'm
I
on a
love
boat.
I Jizz in My Pants.
That one's
It's
the
my fucking
best.
favorite
The
song.
faces. I love the faces. Dude, they're fucking great.
It's my dick in a box. Imagine having a dick in a box. That'd suck.
Gross. Why would you?
So I've decided. Because I bet there's some sick fucks out there. I should make like a wish list with nothing but different types of fucking dildos.
Mm.
And be like, I will review these on stream.
Gross.
If you send it. Like, no, I don't want to use it. But I'll review it. I'll tell you what I think of the material, how well
Can
it
you even do that
slaps.
on Twitch?
I mean, you're
I
just playing with it in your hands.
I don't think you can
As
show
long
like
as
an
you
like
don't
a
get nude.
penis or any of any type.
Listen, if I slap a 4-foot fucking tentacle in front of someone and go, alright, we're gonna review this tentacle today.
And then we're gonna donate these to Goodwill.
Do you think I would be flagged? Like, I'm not naked, but like, I bet someone would fucking pay to watch that.
You sit there and just play with it like, look at this thing, it just jiggles. Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly.
Right? Like, I would have a fucking blast. And then I'd be like, okay, look at this tentacle in comparison to this tentacle. In reality and texture-wise, such and such is better than such and such. You know? The real burning questions we all want to know.
It's been a minute since I've actually played a Hades.
Oh. Whoopsies.
Dope skin, right?
I, Satan! I am the will of the Fiora. It is I, Satan!
Pooch. Do, 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 do. Come on, Hiroki. That was kind of weird. They just like start picking characters as soon as I yell that.
They don't know what they want to do.
Are they gonna make us time out? This is no fucking... Okay. Barely time to spare. So I've been watching this anime called A Summertime Rendering. I don't know if I said that right. And it's fucking good. There's gore and shit. You'd like it.
Ooh, I also want to get Parasite. Sorry.
And then
Just got
there's,
excited
like-
about that.
So there's this girl. She's not really necessarily the main character, but she's one of them. And the kicker is her twin brother's
The
ghost
world is
possesses
so
her.
boring. Maybe the world of the gods will have something fun to do.
Okay, big bets. Now I know what I'm doing.
What the hell? My skin didn't select. I'm very disappointed.
Minions have spawned.
What a bitch. You can have that one. Take it.
Dang.
I'll take this speed one. Oh god, they're already getting minions to our thing. We gotta go. The damage.
I need to heal up for a moment.
Got him. Bitch.
I helped.
Nope, that wasn't close enough.
Oh, the person who just killed me is so fucking hurt. Thank you. Ooh. It's kinda hurt. Oh.
Holy I fucking love it.
I was so broken there.
Mhm.
An ally has
If this was Apex, I was about to die. I was one tap.
Oh. Oh, wrong one. I meant to do it, and I don't even have it yet.
Oh! No! Bullshit! No, 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 no!
an
Desperate fuck.
Die for your master.
No, getting run away.
No, 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 no. No! Leave me alone!
An enemy has been
I got her.
Thanks. No. Leave me alone.
Never.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Join our friendly
No. That's okay.
Have reached your portal. Double kill.
Damn, I keep hitting the wrong one.
I like those assisting.
No, I can't cancel. Wait, can I? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I'm too stoned for this.
Leave me alone! You a bitch.
I need more snacks. The underworld sucks.
An ally has
Damn
been
it.
slain.
I couldn't get away.
Yeah,
Almost
he
had him,
did
though.
that too.
god, let me load. Hey. Hurry up. There we go. Oh my god. They target me so hard.
Has been slain.
Oh.
Give me some souls.
It took like no damage, but it didn't even say immune. I'm confused.
Has been slain. Double kill. Killing spree.
Oh my god, leave me alone. Oh, my live stream stopped for some reason.
The underworld
That sucks.
sucks.
Leave me alone.
And
bitch.
it's not letting me stream. Crazy. Alrighty then. My Wi-Fi is fine, but apparently my streaming's not. Oh my god.
An enemy left the game. Oh.
More snacks. I don't wanna go back. Stand together.
Has been slain.
I don't even care, to be honest.
An ally has been slain. Triple kill. An enemy has returned.
That was such a close game, though.
Mm-hmm. I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream fucking on the Xbox tonight.
Oof. Rough. That's for sure.
Well, at least I can just go and watch yours on this on my laptop instead. Oh, I'm tired of it not staying in fucking dark mode. Gross ass white ass shit.
Oh, it's just a skin.
That's just a skin.
The Subarus skin.
Hmm.
Lucent Cascade may have done something worth reporting.
They left early. But it was probably wasn't even out of their it was probably out of their control. That's weird. It doesn't show you the damage and stuff.
Nope.
What? That's confusing.
Yeah. It sucks. First, beware. Slowpoke escaped. It's probably about to be ads, if they haven't already gone off.
I don't know. I haven't seen him yet.
Aren't you subbed?
No. I think my sub is up, and I haven't renewed it yet. Might renew it next week.
Where did my lighter go? I don't know, so I guess I'll use this one. I don't really like this one.
I don't want to keep using Hades.
It's a vibe. People went after you more than they did me.
God damn it.
What?
We got requeued already because fucking Golilla esta fucking didn't skip their selection.
Oh. I was just about to be like, it won't let me choose Persephone. Falcon Leader. I kinda like it. It reminds me of Hawks from My Hero Academia.
Kinda wanna make some noodles. I'm gonna make me some ramen noodles.
Do it, do it, do it.
I will, I will, I will. Take a smoke break. Be right back.
Okay, okay. Artichoke. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. If I had to describe that guy right there as an Apex character, I would say he's a mix between Newcastle and Gibraltar. Excuse me. Oh, okay, cool. I wish I could actually see what the quests were. Oh, no. I wish I knew how to do like any of this. I love this skin. Imagine if I had gems. Oh my god, I'm a bumblebee. I definitely need this one. Cute. Mm. Huh.
Ah,
That's interesting.
what?
This skin.
Hmm. Which one?
One I'm looking at.
That reminded me I need to go look at that Persephone skin you were talking about. Tiny green one. Talking about Withering Blight? Or Withering Bloom? It's like the only... Unless she has other ones. think you're talking about Withering Bloom. It's green, right?
No.
Blonde hair?
Geomancer.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. You ready, or are you smoking?
I was actually looking at skins slash
Oh.
gods.
Go ahead. Take your time. I'm not streaming, so I'm not worried about it. I'm just downloading this stuff right now.
Huh. Cute.
Well, I'm halfway there. For the full blood plus.
Living on a player. Sorry, my bad. Oh, look at that. There's more.
I want to get Sora online too.
Alrighty. Big stretch. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need chocolate.
Random, okay.
But you can ready up if you want.
I don't want you to take too long.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh god, that scared me. uh. I'm not good. Oh god. You back? I'm assuming that's a no. And she wanted me to ready up. Shame. What do you want, Junior? And you wanted me to ready up, man. That would have taken you forever. Had to rig you like twice. I'm just kidding. I'm just giving you shit. But while I was sitting here waiting, I almost have all of Blood Plus downloaded. You should download
Sorry
it fast.
about that.
This should download it fast as hell, dude.
What?
This Blood Plus stuff. Like, I'm freaking already at 43 out of 50.
It's so good. I love it.
Yeah, it looks really old school. Like earlier animes.
I kind of miss animes in that style, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. I do like some of the new styles, but because of the graphic details.
I would like to see them take a combination of like the old style and mix it with the new style if they could.
Yeah. You ready?
Mhm.
Alright. These aren't very big videos, even though they're like almost 25 minutes long. I'm already at 47. And then I guess there's like a movie or something. Gonna be a long.
I don't think I've seen the movie. Unless you're talking about the live action, which I definitely have not seen that.
I don't know if it is or. It's under the anime, so I don't think it is live action. But I'll look at it, and if it is live action, I might not include it. Just to be honest, when they live action animes, it never turns out good.
No. It's because nothing can ever be dubbed either.
Yeah. But they only have dubbed for Blood Plus and Blood C, so I looked in the subbed first because I know people prefer subbed over dubbed, but it'd be awesome to be able to just, have people just sit there and actually just listen to it and hear what's going on and know what the fuck they're saying.
Yeah.
So,
Most definitely.
I was thinking about just getting like the Japanese version, the sub version of Sword Art Online, and then I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, no, people ain't gonna want to sit there and just fucking read it.
Someone might, but it's a
It's called
very,
Blood,
very,
the Last
very
Vampire
specific
English
niche.
dubbed. Or is this Blood, the Last Vampire? What it's called.
Google time.
I'm at 50 now. About the last episode of Blood Plus. I'm gonna assume Blood C is gonna probably be about the same amount of time that I just took downloading all that. Dude, it took me all day to download 2 episodes of that 70s show because I had to figure out which ones were repeating inside of my stream because I noticed that 2 episodes were the same. So I had to go back in, look for the ones that were the exact same size. And I did, and it was season 8, episode 18 and 19. So I re-downloaded them. because I even like checked. I knew it was like in the season 8, so I checked all of season 8. Like I clicked on each one, and I'm like, okay, that's in. They're good at going in order, and then I'm like, okay, here we go. These two are the same.
Right.
The underworld is so boring. Maybe the world of the gods will have something fun to do.
I'm so scared of this chocolate.
You're scared of chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
It's from December, so I don't know how
Oh.
good it still is.
Oh. Well, if it's been still in its wrapper, it should be okay.
I think it was okay. But I'm only gonna eat one for now just to be safe.
No, I want chocolate, damn it.
Hahaha.
Sorry, I was gonna let you take it anyway.
I was afraid the other people weren't gonna let me have it, to be honest.
Some people are pretty nice about that. They'll be like, okay, you guys can have that because they know they don't need it. They usually, the nice people will leave it for the people who are mages who use magic because they need the mana the most. Because most of their abilities take it. I mean, everybody's abilities use it, but I think magic uses more.
Yeah. How do I cheer people or whatever?
You push right on the D-pad and there's different options you can use.
You're so cool.
He's so cool. Should probably go and heal. Jeez. Mighty sword! I love that. Love hearing it. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, mommy, 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 mommy! I ran like it was no one's business. I was not dying.
Nice.
Was that your kill?
Hmm?
Did you get the kill? Yeah, I
Mm,
think.
I didn't get any kill.
Oh.
Straight up stole my kill. Nope, it's an actual. It's just a 45-minute episode or something.
The underworld. Shiny. Give me the shiny. Sucks.
Minions have reached your fortress.
Get out of me, you a bitch.
I'm just gonna call it 51.
Oh.
I don't wanna go back.
Still got a kill.
Oh no 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 no, you're a bitch.
The underworld. Sucks.
the hell? Just got stunned when what?
No, leave me alone.
More snipes. I don't wanna go back.
Killing spree.
It's the Kool-Aid Man. That's his name.
You have been slain. Double kill.
The underworld sucks.
Unstoppable. Has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Give me some souls. I don't wanna go back.
Defy. An enemy has been slain. Immortal.
Damn.
Your portal.
Let me know when you're good.
Alrighty. That sounds like Stardew.
No, it says just lo-fi album on Spotify.
No wonder why it sounds like Stardew.
Sort of the similar music that Coffee Talk uses. Hmm.
It is I, Satan!
Persephone.
Oops, I didn't mean to say that. My bad.
What would you say?
We have too many hunters.
Oh, it happens. Mm.
Oh.
Someone on the other team.
Are we playing against bots?
No.
Okay.
Did you want to?
No. You said
Alright.
you earn more if you don't go against bots, right?
Yeah, you earn the worshippers that rank up your god. What, bum?
I, Satan!
Persephone.
Anubis. Oh look, it's Aang.
That's me.
Merlin is the Aang skin.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Avatar Aang and regular Aang.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does everyone go after me because they can tell I'm a noob?
No. Some people just don't like going up against Persephone.
Heaven and hell? Well, they're just not for me. I want to see this new world of chaos.
Minions have spawned.
Oh.
Yeah, they took everything. Alright, I finished getting all of Blood Sea.
Leave me alone. No, 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 no. Werewolf dude. You a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Night. Night. I don't wanna go back. The underworld sucks.
No. No, 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 no. I tried so hard.
Wait. Give me some souls.
Killing spree.
I don't wanna go back.
A patch is better than a hole.
Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Minions have
The
reached your
underworld
fortress.
sucks.
An ally has been slain.
Hello.
Been slain.
Hmm? Hold on. My game's a little loud at the moment.
More snacks. I don't wanna tiny tiny.
Damn, okay, they just like tag teamed me and what was he talking about? What game?
I think some new free game, Primal or something.
Hmm. I don't know what that is. No!
Has been slain. An ally has been
What a
slain.
bitch.
No, 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 no! What a cunt.
Give me some souls. The underworld. Holy I fucking love it.
An ally has been slain. An enemy.
I don't wanna go back.
Jesus.
Welcome to hell.
Killing spree.
Shiny, give me the shiny.
Slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh, I'm tired.
I got another achievement.
More snacks.
Ally has been slain. Double kill. Killing spree.
The underworld.
Triple
Sucks.
kill. Double kill. Rampage. Shut down.
Chicken wings, hot dogs, and macaroni. Chilling with my homie.
Oh my god, I'm tired. I think I might get off for the night.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm so tired. No, I'm so tired. Mm. Sucks I couldn't stream longer.
True.
But it's alright. Next time.
Happens.
Plus, I'm gonna be putting on fucking Avatar anyway, 'cause that's what Zach wanted to watch. I literally made it cost 1 channel reward point, so anybody could choose what they wanted to watch out of the list I had. But I still gotta add all. This blood plus and blood C to my OBS. 21.6 gigs still left on my space left on my thing. Cool. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Later. I think I want to switch games. So let's see. I'll add a stream marker because we're going to switch games. between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups, when the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires, when the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives, and when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Hold on. Let me sit up and get some water. So I am drinking watermelon sparkling water. For the most part, I wait for it to go flat. But it's pretty good. I like it. Simple things in life, you know. I also really like coffee. So, you know, if you would love to treat me to some coffee, I've never ever had Starbucks. I usually go to Dunkin's because it's easier for me to get $3.11 than it is for me to get like $12. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then they take up residence in some strangers' memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Well, oh, it's you? Hey Nova, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh, what happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So, I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I shouldn't have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. So what do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get that fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I can assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0, right? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, you see, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0? Yeah. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? I'm glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss. Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please. Probably should just do only chocolate. One cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you were waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still's open past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business to having coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. Excuse me. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. It's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Nova here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Nova can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really go anywhere else, and I don't have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. Ow, ow, ow. My leg. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preference, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. So definitely, probably coffee. 2 coffees, and then 1 thing of milk. Because I doubt you'd like chocolate. Because that's kind of sweet. Because he wants bitter. By some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Nova. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve. Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on, he can't be that bad. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is, I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay, have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine, work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know the memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for the minute of laughter? That might be worth it. No, you should ask Nova here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents, yeah. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlived me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship, it doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose lose your immortality. If I could spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. The coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. Hey, I hope so. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop, but I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immoral douchebags. At least you have eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until the sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Managed to find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Alrighty. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this anyways. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Definitely need a smoke. It is Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Hold on. I'm ripping open a roach. It is a fucking million degrees in my room. I really wish I was about $60 richer. That way, I could afford this AC support bracket that I need. That way I can actually put the AC in. How is everyone today? Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. The Evening Whispers. The zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries. Distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Sorry. I know. I feel like my voice really can't be that interesting to listen to. But this music is pretty vibey. Honestly, I'm just kind of in a weird mood, you know? We'll see how far into this I feel like going. I don't know. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulse temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Good evening, y'all. Hold on. Let me just stretch out for a sec. I feel like I need to go get some more cereal. Excuse me. So, coffee. I feel like I want to try this. Honey coffee. I actually might pause the game and end the stream for the evening after this night. I'm getting kind of tired. So I'll have to double check and make sure Street Track Queen is still streaming. And I'm probably gonna end up rating her as she'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Ha 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 ha. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside of it? You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about the police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a complaint? Compliment? Or are you making fun of me? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Nova's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using the real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard of course. God, this sucks with my dyslexia. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me another interesting tip. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. He's his income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's a couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together, you know? Different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers, or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. Gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit, please. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everybody. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I'm so fucking tired. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're the best, Nova. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. That should do for the experiment. Someone is coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Nova. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Hello, kitty cat. What the hell, what? I missed it. He travels a lot. I see. You two known each other for a long time, Sue? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe? Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? I miss you too, kitty, kitty, kitty. No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? music's just making me sleepy. You happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. It's very sleepy music. Ah! It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Are you busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just, I don't want to use the word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admission officer? And yes, I'm still a hospital administration officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do, although people don't need to visit the hospital anymore. They can just order through Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals in the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sale promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, and without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if I mixed it with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in the hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet, but I do know that it's a drink. A kind of drink. A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be that remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I didn't trust that. Besides, the sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometime the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a common method is pretty common. but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the feuding. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is that it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe. Better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back, so I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. I'm so sleepy. Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and a productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Alrighty, I'm exhausted. So let me go check and see who is still streaming. It doesn't look like Straight Jacket is anymore, but I think Noctail is. He is, so we're gonna raid him. Hold on. Stream manager, raid channel. I'm so fucking sleepy. Alrighty. So, thank you for coming to my stream and hanging out with me while I mess around on Smite. And obviously, this new game, I really do appreciate it. And I hope that I will catch you all again on the flip side. And without further ado, off to see Noct. Good night.